sorry to bother you in the middle of your work, but I have some things that I need to talk to you about. So, could you see me after class? Oh, don't make that face. It's nothing bad, I promise. And I know you have nothing after this. How? Well, I looked up your schedule. I'm a professor, so I can do that for anybody. Alright. I'll let you continue your work. Just don't forget, okay? Or else I'll be upset. And your answer for B is wrong, by the way. Oh, you remembered. Good. That's a lot better than last time. You remember, I asked you to stay so we could talk about some of your assignments that you've been handing in. And well, I watched you walk right out that door without a care in the world. I'd have followed you if I wasn't swarmed with questions from your peers. It's not really holding a grudge if it was 2 days ago. Sorry, I shouldn't tease you this much while you have so much on your plate. I mean, being a student is pretty difficult, and I know the workloads I give aren't really helping that. There's just so much to learn, and so little time, I'm afraid. So, about what I called you in for. Oh, no. It's nothing related to your work. You're actually doing quite well on that. This is more of a personal matter. Weird opening question, but have you ever donated blood before? Well, it's a pretty painless process, though it might leave you a little woozy afterwards. Well, this is relevant because I'm doing some blood collection for a school program, and I was curious if you were interested. You are? Wonderful. Well, sit in this chair here and I'll just go get the bandages I had prepared. Well, yes. Of course we're doing it right now. No time like the present. Blood tests. Oh no, there's no need for that. I've already gone over your medical records and I know there's nothing to be wary of. Well, yes, I have your medical records. My powers as a teacher are far-reaching. They're actually quite terrifying, what I can look up. And I'm using these terrifying teaching powers to tell you to sit down so we can get started. Alright, thank you. This step might be a little weird, but I promise it's necessary. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this cord around you like this. It's just to keep your arms at your side so you don't involuntarily jerk in the middle. You're really asking about the paperwork at this stage? We can just get that sort of thing done after we're finished with the withdrawal. Alright. Could you try moving? Just so I can gauge how effectively I've tied those restraints. Perfect. Good, Pat. Oh, nothing. Ignore me. Okay. I should be good after I just lock this door and cover the window. There. We're set to begin. Needle? Blood bag? Oh, Pet. Are you really still convinced this is just a simple blood withdrawal? You're so precious. Really? I'm surprised the blood donation routine has worked 4 times in a row on you. You're a cute little pet, but maybe just a tad little dense. Yes, I'm gonna take your blood. But the key difference here is that I'm not gonna use any of it for donation. I'm gonna be drinking it. Caught on, have we? But that look on your face tells me you're still a little lost. Even though I've already done this 3 other times with you, I never get tired of explaining myself. Where to begin? Well, Pet, I'm a vampire. A blood-sucking leech, I think someone called me once. I've been draining your blood since the beginning of the semester, and in that time, I come to think of you as mine. My little pet. You see, I've sampled a few students here, and while there are plenty of good tasting or guttable blood bags, you're the sweetest, both in taste and in personality. It's so fun to tie you up, watch you squirm, and drain the life out of you. Of course, I could take you for myself and chain you up, keep you in my basement, and make you submit to me completely. But in my experience, this makes you lose flavor, as well as the fun that comes with this tiny bit of resistance you can put up. Oh, darling. Of course, you don't remember any of what I'm talking about. Drinking blood isn't all that vampires are good for. I can for lack of a better word, hypnotize you after the fact and make you forget all about this. Or at least you should forget all about this, but from the way you sink into my embrace more and more each time, I can tell a part of you remembers. By now you're probably craving my bite even now. And don't worry, pet, I'm just getting to that part. Tell me, pet, can you feel my breath on the back of your neck? Can you feel it as I move up behind your head and whisper into your ear? Do you feel that part of you, the euphoria at the idea of having me drink your blood, yearning for it? Don't tense up too much, pet. It won't hurt a bit, I promise. That wasn't too bad, was it? Not bad at all. I could taste your fear, your excitement, and how you tried to bury both. You should be more honest with yourself, pet. It'll make the next time taste even sweeter. I hope some part of you will remember that. It looks like I got a little too into it. Let me bandage you nice and good. You are very good for me, you know. I appreciate it when you comply. I remember last time you enjoyed it when I stroked your hair, so here you go. Some soft putts for my good pet. Is that good? You can shake your head all you want, but I can still feel your emotions on the tip of my tongue. There, all benched up. Now, look into my eyes, pet. Averting your gaze, are we? That won't work. Look at me. Look at me. There we go. My hypnotism doesn't require you to make eye contact. I just like it when you stare at me. Hear me and understand these words with full clarity, pet. You will not remember the events of the past 10 minutes. Instead, you'll believe that I gave you tips on what to improve on when it comes to your assignments, as well as a general request to pay a little more attention in class. You will remove your bandages at the end of the day and pay no mind to them, other than to dispose them. You will have more than mics on your neck, though try to keep them hidden. If anyone asks about them, you won't have much of an idea how they got there. And when I snap my fingers, this trace will end. Nod, if you understand. Good, Pat. Alright, well, I think that's all the things I wanted to talk with you today. Any questions? No? Good. I have worked great, so you can be off now. The door's locked? That's funny. Someone might have accidentally locked it on their way out. Well, have a good rest of your day.